Well, I have finally earned the musician's badge of honor, a copyright block. Let's talk about it. So, just a little bit of backstory. My kind of main thing in music is I do, Americana, soulful, bluesy, country kind of stuff. I gig and write, and I have some releases out. But I also volunteer on a worship team. And my last video, I kind of talked about that a little bit, and I released a single that I wrote for that worship team. Every year I write a song, a theme song for the year for that worship team. And I figured I'll put it out and release it so that family and friends and the people that go to the church can listen to it, like on Spotify and Apple Music and whatever streaming services that they use, and enjoy it. So the release was never meant to be anything grandiose or big. I do have something coming down the pike, which we'll talk more about that. So subscribe if you want to follow that. That will not be a Christian project. That will be a Americana project. The working title is Blue Collar. That's the working title. That may not stick. So that'll probably be towards the end of the year. So at any rate, this single that I released in January was not meant to be anything grandiose, like I said. I'm gonna, just make a couple videos and put them out on my social media platforms, because maybe some other people would enjoy those songs. So I posted here on YouTube, which YouTube is kind of my main platform. I enjoy YouTube. I enjoy making videos for everybody that watches it. So thank you for those that watch my videos. But I also do Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And those platforms are a little bit more gig, live performance, music focused. I do some gear stuff on there, but most of that is geared towards promoting me to, obviously, the general public and to venues that might have me come in and play. Whereas YouTube, right, this is more gear-oriented, although I do share my music here. And more like shop-oriented, talking about making music and things like that. So on YouTube, it was fine. I uploaded it to YouTube Shorts. No problem. This is the video of the song I just released in January. Uploaded it onto YouTube Shorts. Uploaded it onto Reels. And was all good. When I went to go upload it on TikTok, it was in the matter of like a couple minutes, maybe 2 minutes max. Super quick. The video got blocked. And actually, they took the sound off of the video. So they muted the video. And the notification said, we're not going to promote this video. We've taken the sound off of video because you have violated a copyright. And I'm like, but it's the song that I wrote. Not only did I write the song, I produced the song, I played all of the instruments on the song, I mixed and mastered the song. Like, literally, I did every process myself. Like, I released it through DistroKid, but it's my DistroKid account. Not sponsored, but I've used DistroKid for, a number of years. And this isn't my first rodeo. I've released 13 or 14 songs. Enough that I can't remember exactly how many I've released. So I'm not new to the process. So TikTok says, nope. But I didn't get that on YouTube and Meta platforms. So I think there's either two reasons for this. Number one, YouTube and Meta just have less robust copyright analyzers or whatever. The AI isn't as robust for analyzing that. I kind of hope that's not the case, because as a independent artist and a songwriter, I do appreciate the effort of protecting my intellectual property. Now, I realize that there's a balance there. I don't want to be like super stingy where nobody can use my music in their videos. I just want to have some level of credit. Like, I think if my song is used on a TikTok video, I think it's fractions of a penny. It's very, very minute, but fair enough. You know, I have some sort of credit I get. And so if people want to do covers of my stuff, that's fine. I mean, I think the copyright claim process on YouTube is actually really good, right? So if I do a cover of, you know, one of my favorite artists, and I've done covers on here as well. I've done, whether it's from Tom Petty to Bill Withers to, you know, Alicia Keys, and those are rightly copyright claimed. So the money from that video goes to the songwriters, and I'm okay with that. And so I appreciate TikTok's trying to protect my intellectual property. Like I said, it's either the fact that YouTube and Facebook, Instagram, Meta has just a less robust system, which I don't know that that's the case, or Facebook, Meta, Instagram, and YouTube understand that I am the songwriter. Now, with YouTube, I actually have like a because my stuff is on YouTube Music, and so I have an artist profile with them that I've linked to my YouTube channel. So YouTube knows, at least has some sort of paper trail, knowing that this YouTube channel here is connected to Chuck M, the recording artist. So I understand that. Now with the Meta platforms, I'm guessing they know that. I don't know. Like with YouTube, it's more established. With Meta, it's not. But I would think if TikTok could flag it as quick as they did, that they would also be able to realize that Chuck M, the recording artist, and like that I'm the same person. So the option that TikTok gave me was to use the song, and it said, here's songs that are close to what the audio that you used, and my song was at the top of the list, so it knew that it was my song. Now, when I tried to add the sound to my video, and this could be me not doing a ton of stuff on I don't post regularly enough on TikTok, and it could be just the fact that I don't know how to use it as well, which is possible. But I couldn't get the audio to sync with the video. I couldn't figure out a way to do that. So if any of you guys are like up to date on TikTok and can help me with that, or can give me some tips to be able to do that, that would be great. The other thing is there anybody else out there who has released music and you've kind of run into this issue? How did you get around that? Did you have to like make a separate video through the TikTok app and, you know, use the sound, and that did you have to go through that process, or were you able to upload the music using the studio recording? Because I think that's my issue here, is the use of the studio recording that was released. So if any of you guys know what to do, I mean, I think I'm going to try. I haven't done it yet, but I think I'm going to try, you know, just making just setting up my phone here in my studio. I have a mirrorless camera that I record on. I don't usually record on my phone, but I'll use my phone in that case through the TikTok app and try to do it that way. But I edit my videos in Final Cut Pro, and I'll shoot horizontal video and cut down the vertical and do some stuff. And I had like some cool like camera movements that I did in Final Cut Pro, and I'm not the greatest editor, as you can tell. Not the greatest editor, but I was proud of myself trying out some different things with keyframing and that kind of stuff. So, and the fact that it didn't go up made me kind of sad, if I'm honest. But if anybody out there, honestly, any help that any information that you could give me would be great. That's kind of why I'm making this video. I'm not trying to bash TikTok or the platforms. I mean, I'm a YouTube guy, right? This is my main platform, but I'm not trying to bash TikTok. It's a powerful tool, but if anybody can help me use it better, give me a tip that has gone through this. I'm sure some of this, I should mention that I'm not connected to Universal Music, so it's not the whole Universal TikTok thing. I'm completely independent. Like I said, I distribute through DistroKid and all that much. So I know it's not that issue, but maybe the protections became more robust because of that issue. I'm not sure. But anyway, I got copyright blocked for my own original song story. And has that happened to anybody else? Hey, tell your stories. Let's, even if we don't have any solutions, maybe we can commiserate our trials together. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll put links down below to the song and to my gospel channel. I have a gospel channel. I don't post to that a lot. It's the second channel. But if you're interested in some of these songs, are up there. I'll link all of that down below. But thank you very much for watching, and remember, it's always about the song. Peace.